Welcome to an exclusive high-energy recap of a powerhouse conversation exploring the future of Indian consumption and brand building. Hosted by Nikhil, this episode brings together three retail and business titans. We have Ananth, the CEO of Mensa Brands and former CEO of Myntra. Joining him is Kishore, the legendary founder of Bazaar and Future Group. Rounding out the panel is Raj, a highly successful content creator and the founder of House of X. The discussion kicks off with Ananth outlining his career path from 15 years at McKinsey to leading Myntra, where he helped scale the fashion platform from $200 million to over $1.5 billion in sales. Transitioning to his current venture at Mensa Brands, Ananth explains their strategy of building a house of brands focused on high-margin categories like fashion, beauty, and home decor. According to Ananth, 60% of the Indian fashion market remains unbranded, presenting a massive opportunity for disruption. Furthermore, he notes that brand building is cheaper today because reaching almost 23,000 PIN codes only costs around 150 rupees in delivery fees. When it comes to business valuations, Ananth suggests that fashion brands typically see a revenue multiple of 5x, while beauty brands can push up to a 6 or 7x multiple. Shifting gears to grassroots marketing, the conversation uncovers Raj and his brilliant early strategies. Raj shares how he grew his father's detergent brand tenfold by targeting rural villages and framing the product as a premium care item for expensive clothes. He also revealed a massive insight he gained just by observing shoppers at Bazaar, where he noticed a clear consumer shift from solid soaps to liquid gels. Building on that local focus, Raj explains his micro-geography strategy. He dominated small neighborhoods using cheap auto rickshaw advertisements and residential no-parking boards to appear larger than global FMCG competitors. Moving into the digital space, Raj breaks down his ECG content formula, which stands for evergreen, controversial, and growth content. He emphasizes that to win on social media, you must optimize for shares and saves rather than just likes and views. Additionally, Raj advises creators to pitch B2B brands like Adobe rather than D2C brands, as they have larger budgets and focus less on direct conversion metrics. Next up, the host Nikhil asks Kishore about the recent drop in overall consumer spending. Kishore attributes this slowdown to shifted festival dates, general inflation, and the formalization of the economy, pointing out that an 18% GST addition heavily impacts the end consumer. Ananth adds that consumer budgets are also shifting away from physical goods and moving toward experiences, travel, and health-focused products like premium peanut butter. Diving deeper into demographics, Kishore introduces the concept of India 1, India 2, and India 3. He explains that India 1 consists of about 30 million households that drive the vast majority of value-added consumption. Within India 1, Kishore categorizes consumers into income brackets mirroring Singapore, Poland, and Mexico, noting that this specific demographic accounts for up to 85% of all beauty purchases. Looking at future white spaces, Raj strongly advocates for the men's personal care market, suggesting positioning products around functional problem-solving will easily break the existing stigma. On the other hand, Kishore points out that adding fun and quirky branding to traditionally boring categories like innerwear creates massive consumer dopamine and long-term brand loyalty. Building on product opportunities, Ananth sees a massive white space in affordable athleisure designed specifically for Indian body types rather than just copying global giants like Lululemon. As for what can completely kill a brand, the experts share their biggest mistakes. Kishore warns that getting the name and logo wrong is the absolute #1 reason brands fail. Ananth cautions against compromising product quality and fit just to hit a rapid launch deadline. Meanwhile, Raj stresses the importance of basic financial hygiene, sharing a painful story where he accidentally registered a product as a luxury good instead of an essential, instantly wiping out 22% of his profit margin. Wrapping up this incredible session, the four speakers agreed to pool their money to fund two promising startups founded by entrepreneurs under 22 years old, committing a massive total of 80 lakh rupees. That concludes this fast-paced breakdown of Indian retail and consumption, reminding every founder to find their niche, master their daily operations, and endlessly optimize for consumer value.